Hey, all well, all fine, kick it with Amaechi. Come and have a good time, kick it with Amaechi. The grandkids and grandma, kick it with Amaechi. We in here, we in line, just to see Amaechi. All well, all fine, kick it with Amaechi. Come and have a good time, kick it with Amaechi. The grandkids and grandma, kick it with Amaechi. We in here, we in line, just to see Amaechi.
Hello and welcome to today's video. Today's video is another group collab entitled Crockpot or Instapot meal. I will be making my simple macaroni and cheese for you guys today. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Today's group collab is hosted by myself and co-hosted by Kha'yair from JustBeingC'Aira. I will be sure to include Kha'yair's link as well as the group playlist link down in the description box below. Ladies, you do not have to always turn on your oven to make you a nice pot of macaroni and cheese. This particular macaroni and cheese is a crowd pleaser over at my house, and so I tend to make this quite often for my kiddos. So as you can see so far, I have added the elbow macaroni noodles to the bottom of the crock pot, and then I topped it with some shredded cheese. Right now I am taking 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to take the cheese sauce, and together I will blend them and make like a nice cheesy roux that will be pouring on top of the elbow noodles and cheese that's already in the crock pot. This cheese sauce mixture is amazing. You use less ingredients when you make it this way, which is why it's a winner. As I told you, things are very, very high, so I try to make meals with less ingredients required. So normally when I make my macaroni and cheese in the oven, I'll add some eggs in it as well, but by doing this in the crock pot, I guess you can still add your eggs, but you don't necessarily need to, because with this nice cheesy roux and the extra added cheese that you're going to add in, it's going to bring the flavors and the texture on. So this is what my cream sauce is looking like right now. I am going to go ahead and pour this over the macaroni and the shredded cheese mixture that I have going on already in that crock pot. At that time, you can go ahead and add you some more cream or some milk into your crock pot. I normally judge it by once I pour this mixture in. You can season it however you would like. I just added a little black pepper and some paprika because the cheese is already salty, so I don't want to be heavy on the salt. So right now I'm going to go ahead and pour that cheesy roux mixture right over the cheese and the noodles like I said earlier. This is where I'm talking about. If you feel like you need more sauce, just go ahead and add some more heavy whipping cream. You can add some carnation milk, like the evaporated milk, or you can add milk of your choice into this crock pot to cover the noodles the way that you want them to be. I make this quite often, so I know what my family like. We don't like ours all creamy when it's all done. We like it to look very similar to when it comes out of the oven, and so I don't use too much additional liquids. I am going to, now that I see this all mixed together, I'm just going to add 1 more cup of liquid, because it will be the consistency that I love and my family love as well. So now this is what it looks like after I've added 1 more cup of liquid. I am now going to add some, and this is optional, some unsalted butter. So we are going to go with this Irish butter here. I'm going to take a little and put it across the top. Just set it right on top. And then I am going to sprinkle the rest of the shredded cheese that I have across the top. And we're going to go ahead and set this on high for 2.5 hours. And wait till you see what it looks like when it's all said and done. Again, we're going to go ahead and set this for 2.5 hours on high. Remember the golden rules. If you are looking, you are not cooking. So every time that you lift this lid to check this mac and cheese before it's done, you have to add 1/2 hour back to your cook time. Okay guys, here's our moment of truth. Let's see how this thing turned out. It is now 5:05. We started it at 2:35. Oh my God, that looks good. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Macaroni and cheese.
Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah.